Good morning, everyone. We had a light dusting of snowfall throughout much of southern New England that is now pushed offshore, and we are now going to be starting to see some breaks in the sunshine with afternoon sunshine developing, and we're going to see some dry weather continuing all the way this afternoon into Thursday. Then clouds increase, and right now the potential is looking very good for a major winter storm right now for our area Friday afternoon into Saturday morning, and winter storm watches are already in effect for parts of our region from Friday all the way through Saturday morning. So let's take a quick look at where the watches are right now. The National Weather Service has put a winter storm watch, which means the conditions are favorable for snowfall in excess of 6 inches of snow, pretty much from the New Hampshire, Rhode Island, and Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and Connecticut borders, all the way up into southern New Hampshire, Vermont, and Maine, where the heaviest snowfall right now is projected to be in this blue area, though I do expect heavier snowfall to be into the southeastern parts of the Cape Cod and the islands, as well as Rhode Island and Connecticut, though I believe the watches are being held off for those areas just because we're not sure where the rain snow line will be setting up for this system on Friday. First, let's take a look at your current surface map right now. We have a few snow showers off the east coast pushing offshore. Skies will begin to clear as this cold front pushes through tonight, later out tonight, clearing our skies. It will be colder tonight with temperatures in the single digits inland, in the lower teens along the coast. High pressure builds in for tomorrow, and then we're going to see some clearing skies and continued cooler weather for tomorrow as well. But for today, here's that low pressure system pushing out to sea. Any of the snow showers have already moved off. We're going to see some increasing sunshine, and it will be seasonably cold for today with temperatures only hovering into the lower 30s to mid 30s. Your surface map for later on tonight, high pressure builds off to the east. Here's that cold front. Winds will shift to the north and keep us cold overnight tonight with clear skies thanks to high pressure. We're going to be watching two main systems. One system over the Central Plains states near Minneapolis, and another one developing off the Gulf Coast of Mexico near Texas. These two areas are going to be pushing eastward and will merge into a major snowstorm and redevelop off the south coast of New England, so that by tomorrow night, that low pressure system now pushes off towards Florida. It will start to move up the east coast. Meanwhile, the secondary low, the weaker low, will be pushing through Chicago and pushing northeast over the northern New England area, and that will spread some lighter snow showers and light snow into our region Thursday night into Friday morning. And then the main storm system will be rapidly developing south of New England and move just southeast of Massachusetts, Cape Cod, and the islands, and that is the reason why we are looking at the potential for some very heavy snowfall, and it looks like it's a matter of 50 to 60 miles if it moves north or south, east or west, to determine where the rain snow line will be setting up. So your setup for later this week has the jet stream dipping down to the south and bringing the storm up the east coast. Heavy snows in much of New England. If you're a skier, northern New England will be getting into some of this heavy snowfall as well. And let's take a closer look at what the details are setting up for this storm potential. And it looks like we're going to be seeing the heaviest snowfall developing into our region into Friday afternoon, into Friday night definitely, and overnight into Saturday morning. And as long as the low tracks in this direction, it looks like we may have some slight mixing on the south coast, Cape Cod, and the islands. But then right as the storm passes to the east of our region, winds quickly shift to the northwest, bringing in colder air. So snow will end if they do mix with any rain in those parts. Areas north of the Pike in Boston North looks like they could be all snow, and we could be measuring this snowfall in the order of feet in that area. So my first snowfall potential map, it's not a forecast map, potential stands for 12 plus inches of snow, basically from the Mass Pike north into southern New Hampshire and Vermont, and all the way up into Cape Ann and Beverly in the North Shore. Boston, we may see some mixing. I'm not sure right now, but there's a good chance of close to a foot of snow in Boston right now. Southeastern Mass, Cape Cod, and the islands right now, I'm putting in the 6 to 12 inch range, and with a plus symbol that there is a chance some areas definitely away from the coast will be over a foot of snow, and then further inland areas right now 8 to 12 inches with a possibility of a few areas exceeding 12 inches of snow as well. I'll have a more detailed forecast map later on, possibly tonight, if not definitely tomorrow morning. So your daily planner for today, we're going to see cloudy skies with patchy fog earlier this morning, temperatures in the 20s to near 30. And then by midday, sunshine starts to break out, and we will be seeing skies become mostly clear later on this evening, high temperatures ranging 34 to 39 degrees. Now overnight tonight, it's going to be very cold inland, 5 degrees with clear, calm, and cold conditions. Boston ranging to about 14 degrees with a wind out of the northwest at 5 to 10 miles an hour. And that sunset getting later and later every day, right now at 5:04 p.m. And your forecast for Thursday, it's going to start off very sunny with some increasing clouds during the afternoon hours. And we won't see any snowfall tomorrow, so the skies will remain dry. Weather will remain dry with temperatures ranging 24 to about 28 degrees in most areas and a sunset at 6:51. So now it's not until overnight, Thursday night into Friday morning that we'll start to see some snow showers developing. So by Friday morning's commute, we'll have some light snow around the area. The main bulk of the snow looks to be falling definitely Friday afternoon after 1 p.m. Heavy during the Friday evening commute all the way into Saturday morning. And it looks like right now we're going to start to clear skies out Saturday afternoon behind that system, becoming very windy. Some areas could be seeing some possible blizzard conditions if the setup is perfect in this system. You may start to hear that later on today. There are no indications that this is definite, but there could be some strong gusty winds, strong enough with near zero visibility, possibility of snowfall falling at 1 to 2 inches an hour for a period Friday night. And then it looks like by Sunday we do start to clear out with sunny skies and starting to become seasonable with temperatures in the lower to the middle to upper 30s. And then it looks like, as usual, New England weather, we start to warm up by the start of next week with temperatures rising back into the lower 40s. That's the latest that I have for the BurkaWeather.com weather.